Little people, big world. Amy Roloff speaks out about family, her truth, her pain, and her hopes for the future. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Amy Roloff, the heart and soul of Little People, Big World, has always been the grounding force amid the ever-changing dynamics of the Roloff family. Since 2006, viewers have followed her life through marriage, motherhood, divorce, and the complexities of navigating fame while raising a family in front of the world. Now, with many of her children estranged or distant from the family farm, her ex-husband Matt Roloff pursuing new relationships, and the show's future in limbo, Amy is finally breaking her silence about the state of her family, the truth behind the drama, and what she hopes for the future. This in-depth article explores Amy's recent candid remarks, the emotional roller coaster of the last few years, and the unfiltered reality behind the TV screen. Chapter 1: Life After Divorce, a New Normal. Following her 2016 divorce from Matt Roloff, Amy embarked on a new chapter that wasn't always easy. Living on the same property with her ex-husband and watching him move on with Karen Chandler, who was once their farm manager, left Amy in emotional turmoil. In interviews and social media lives, Amy has admitted, "There were moments I felt lost. You build a life with someone for nearly 30 years. Then suddenly, you're on your own again." She eventually moved off the Roloff Farms property, purchased a new house with the help of now-husband Chris Merrick, and began to carve out a new life. But it was a bittersweet transition, especially as she watched the family grow further apart. Chapter 2: Amy's relationship with her children. Is the bond still strong? Amy has 4 children: twins Jeremy and Zach, daughter Molly, and youngest son Jacob. Over time, relationships have shifted. Zach and Tori. Amy remains close with Zach and his wife Tori. Despite their feud with Matt over the failed farm sale, Zach and Tori have leaned on Amy for support. Amy is the kind of grandma every kid dreams of, a source close to the family shared. She's involved, present, and puts family first. But Zach's estrangement from his father has taken a toll on everyone. "It breaks my heart," Amy admitted. "This family, we've been through a lot. And I know Matt had his reasons. But I just wish it didn't come to this." Jeremy and Audrey. Jeremy and his wife Audrey have also distanced themselves from the show and farm. Though their relationship with Amy is cordial, there's a noticeable emotional gap. Amy has expressed that she doesn't always see eye to eye with Audrey, especially regarding how they publicly discuss faith and parenting. "Sometimes I feel like I'm watching my children grow up from the outside," Amy once said tearfully on a live stream. Molly, the private daughter. Molly lives in Washington and is the most private of the Roloff children. Though Amy visits her, fans notice her absence from family events. Amy has made it clear she respects Molly's boundaries. "She's happy. That's all I care about," Amy stated. Jacob and Isabel. Jacob, the youngest, shocked many when he left the show and spoke out about his negative experiences. Despite his strong opinions, he has remained close to Amy. She openly supports Jacob and his wife Isabel in raising their son Mateo off the grid and away from fame. Chapter 3: The farm that tore them apart. The biggest wedge between the family has been the Roloff farms. After years of hinting that one of the kids would take over the farm, Matt instead chose to list a large portion of the property for sale. Both Zach and Jeremy reportedly tried to negotiate a deal, but it fell through, resulting in tension that still hasn't healed. Amy, who sold her half of the farm to Matt during the divorce, has admitted, "I thought the farm would stay in the family. That was always the dream. I never imagined it would be listed on a public site like Zillow." Amy's disappointment is palpable. Not only was the farm a central part of her identity, it symbolized the unity they once had. Chapter 4: Her second chance at love, life with Chris Merrick. While her relationship with Matt was often turbulent, Amy's love story with real estate agent Chris Merrick has been a refreshing shift. They married in 2021, and Amy often gushes about how kind, patient and understanding Chris is. He sees me for who I am. Not Amy, the TV personality. Just Amy. Still, blending their lives hasn't been without its hiccups. Chris, having never had children of his own, had to adjust to Amy's very involved family dynamic. Fans have praised how well he supports Amy through the Roloff drama, even when it means being in uncomfortable situations, like filming on the farm with Matt. Chapter 5. Speaking out on fame, fans, and misconceptions. Amy has been increasingly vocal about the downside of reality TV fame. While she acknowledges that LPBW brought visibility to the dwarfism community and opened many doors, she's also revealed the emotional toll it's taken. You get judged for everything: how you parent, how you speak, even how you breathe sometimes. And the worst part? They think they know the full story just because they saw a few edited clips. She's used her platforms, including Instagram Lives and YouTube, to reclaim her narrative, talking openly about mental health, aging, relationships, and forgiveness. Chapter 6. The Future of Little People, Big World. With season 25 rumored to be the last, Amy hasn't shied away from addressing the uncertainty. I don't know what's next for the show. Maybe it's time, but part of me will always miss it. She's expressed openness to new media ventures, possibly a podcast or a book update. Fans have also asked for more behind-the-scenes content featuring her cooking business, Amy Roloff's Little Kitchen. Chapter 7. Amy's Hopes for Healing. Despite all the pain, Amy remains the glue holding the family together. My biggest wish is that one day we can all be in the same room again, laughing, loving, living, without tension. She continues to show up for birthdays, holidays, and even awkward family events. Her message to fans and family alike remains the same. Life is too short to stay mad forever. Amy Roloff isn't perfect, nor does she claim to be. But her resilience, honesty, and grace have made her a role model for millions. Conclusion. Amy Roloff, unfiltered and unbreakable. Amy Roloff's journey hasn't been easy, but through heartbreak, betrayal, change, and growth, she remains a powerful reminder of what it means to lead with love. Her